rating. I dragged myself across the floor, leaving a smear of blood from where I'd bitten my tongue. My knee was useless, hanging at a wrong angle. I pulled myself up onto the couch and tried to think through the pain. There had to be a pattern. There had to be a reason. Why was this happening? What did it want? And then without meaning to, I looked down at my hand, at the chair leg, at the blood on my lips. The counting had paused. It had been at least 5 minutes since the voice said 5. Normally by now, it would have continued. But it hadn't. A terrible understanding crept over me. When I hurt myself throwing the chair, when I fell and injured my knee, the counting had slowed, as if it was waiting, as if my pain had somehow interrupted its rhythm. I tested the theory without fully accepting what I was doing. I pressed my thumb hard against the dislocated kneecap, sending fresh agony shooting through my nervous system. I held it there, breathing through my teeth, counting seconds in my head. 1 minute passed, 2, 3. The voice stayed silent. I released the pressure, gasping, and started counting down in my head. 30 seconds, 20, 10. Ticks. My stomach cramped violently, like someone had reached inside and twisted my intestines into a knot. I doubled over, retching, and a thin stream of bile spilled onto the floor. The cramping continued, wave after wave, and I could feel something moving wrong inside me. Organs shifting position like they were trying to reorganize themselves. But I understood now. The voice counted when I wasn't in pain. It stopped when I was. I was being given a choice: hurt myself or let the counting continue until it destroyed me completely. With shaking hands, I reached for the lantern. The metal base was heavy, solid. I looked at my left hand, at the fingers splayed against my thigh. I thought about what I was about to do. I thought about what would happen if I didn't. I raised the lantern and brought it down hard on my index finger. The bone broke with a sound like a green twig snapping. White-hot pain exploded through my hand and up my arm. I screamed, a raw animal sound that echoed off the concrete walls. The finger bent at an impossible angle, the bone jutting beneath the skin. I sat there cradling my hand, sobbing, waiting. 1 minute, 2, 5, 10. The voice stayed silent. I had bought myself time, but I knew it would start again.